believe so. Let me just close this window. Yeah. So hello YouTube, and for those who will be watching us later, I'm Ana Laura. I will be your hostess today. Here with me, we have a lot of awesome people that came here this morning to practice English. Okay, so just before we get started, let me just introduce how TNT works. Okay, so TNT, we are a community where we came here to communicate in foreign language. There are not just English, there are also Spanish, Italian, and French, if I am not wrong. The live meetings like this one are not regular classes, right? I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to correct anyone. There's no material or homework. We are here just to have a nice chat, right? To meet different people, practice our speaking in order to build confidence and achieve the dreamed fluency, right? But if you are interested to have some classes, to have material, you can check all the available options in our website, right? talkandtalk.com.br. And that's all. So today we just watched a video about the benefits of a good night's sleep. And today we're going to talk about sleep. It's a really easygoing topic, right? Let me just create the breakout rooms. Maybe, let me see, who said that it was Gilson. Let me just ask you a question. You mentioned that you have been a while in TNT. Could you share a little bit how has been your experience with us while I create the rooms, please? Could you?
Okay. Actually, I started again this year. In 2021, I started to go to some meetings in TNT, and I stopped. I don't know why actually, but it's very good because uh, I started to gain a lot of confidence to talk. Uh, and it's good because people don't seem to judge you. This is something very cool about TNT. So for me, it's very good to be here. It it's very good.
Great, great, awesome. I'm glad to hear that you give it one more shot for us, right? Coming again and attending on TNT meetings after a while, right? So guys, let me just check. Yeah, I believe I did the correct thing. Let me just delete one room. So it's a little bit crowded here, has how I mentioned before, right? So I'm gonna split us to so we can, you know, have a better conversation. But everybody can see the questions on the chat, have the questions, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna create the rooms and I bring you guys back at around 9:50, okay? If you have any problems, you can hit the button ask for help and I will go to you, okay? Help. Please remember to choose a leader, to present yourself and be respectful with others, with the time of others to speak, okay? So everyone can have a nice conversation and a nice time together, okay? So let me just create the rooms. Hope you have a great time. Oh no. Okay, open. Yes. If you didn't receive any invitation, it means you're gonna stay here with me in the main room, okay? So here with me, we're gonna have Ayla, Ana Paula, and Lara. Bye-bye, guys. So, girls. Yes. Here we are, the girls. So, maybe before we get started, we can present ourselves to get to know each other better, and maybe we can present and also answering the question number one, right? How many hours of sleep you usually get each night, just to introduce the topic as well. Ana Paula, could you start this one?
Hey, good morning. Has been a long time that I don't attend the immersion because I decided to return. I am Ana Paula. I live in São José do Rio, São Paulo. I am married. I have two kids, but they don't live with me. I work as a chemistry teacher, and now I've been retired. And I began working with the essential oils, do terra, in the March this year. I I am enjoy a lot because it's possible to see, to know different people, and I am enjoying. Yeah. How about the first question? Um, Nowadays, I can sleep during 8 hours. I think it's good for me. When I worked as a teacher, I believe I slept during eight, no, 6 hours. And for me, it's not enough in that time. But nowadays, so it depends the day because I can sleep more or not more. And yeah, but I think I can sleep about 8 hours each night.
Okay. Thank you, Anna. So Anna was a chemistry teacher. Yes, I just remember. Yeah, I love chemistry. So yeah, and you sleep usually 8 hours. Okay, the magic number 8. Great. Thank you. And you, Ayla, could you present yourself and share with us a little
Hello,
bit?
guys. Good morning. So, Anna, I'm glad to see you again. I missed you. So, guys, I'm Ayla. I live in Belém. I was born here, and Belém is so hot. But it's my land. So, I'm married. I have a daughter. My daughter's 25. I have a little dog. Um, I love so much my dog. So, and I I work as a public servant, and I've been studying English since 2020. And I try to improve my confidence as much as possible for me. And I remember now, Ana Laura, I think I've already attended Imersão with you. Yeah.
Yes. I just remember you mentioned that, yeah, about your life, and I was, oh yeah, she lives in Pará.
Yeah. So, yeah, about the question, I unfortunately I think I only sleep 6 or 7 hours. It's no good, I know, but it's my reality. So that's it.
So, but you feel good with
Some,
this period, but or is not enough? Because some people need a little
yeah,
bit less.
sometimes, yes, I feel good. But when I don't know, when I work it hard, I feel a little it's exhaustive for me. Uh, I feel tired, and it's my like a low energy to do my activities. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
depends.
Yeah, not just with you, but if we have a hard day, usually we must rest a little bit more, right? Not even the Sundays, you can sleep a little bit more.
Yeah, on Sundays, thank God. I think Saturdays and Sundays I work a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, got it. But usually 7 hours. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the medium. Okay, thank you, Ayla. Thank you so much for coming again. And let's go. Lara, your turn, please.
Hello, I'm Lara. I'm living in São Paulo, Mogi das Cruzes. I have, oh my God, I'm 15 years old. I live with my parents, my sisters, and my three cats. I am an athlete of field hockey, and I study chemistry in ETEC Presidente Vargas. Um, uh, I love music, love learning new things. I'm studying English and French. And about the question, I sleep usually 7 hours. Yeah, I'm going to bed at 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. and woke up 6 a.m.
Awesome. So let me just comment two things. Yeah, so you mentioned that you are from Mogi. My mother is from Mogi, and I have a lot of
Really?
uncles there and cousins. Yeah, I usually go there a lot of times. It's a great city. I love it.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you were also an athlete. What did you
Yes.
play? I didn't catch. I couldn't listen to it
I
so
play
clear. Can
field
you repeat?
hockey.
Hockey,
Field hockey.
field hockey. Can you describe it? I don't know if I can.
Imagine
If I know, yeah,
imagine a
this sport.
soccer field,
Okay.
like the big one, but it's blue. We call them turf because it's a
Oh,
synthetic turf.
okay.
It was 11 players, and we have the stick and a ball.
Oh,
The goal, the object is to make goal, but you can touch the ball on the feet. You can do high balls. It's a good
okay.
game.
Oh, great. I believe that I didn't know until now. But great. Awesome. So you are not, we have an athlete between us. Great. So you mentioned 7 hours, like
Yes.
Ayla. Oh, great. And you feel okay with it, or it's enough? Yeah?
I would
Okay.
like to sleep more because I'm a lot of tired, but I think it's good.
Okay. Yeah, but especially because you play in sports, I believe that more than
Yeah.
once per week, right? And it's
Yeah.
really, hard, probably, and you must rest a little bit more. That's okay. Awesome. Great. Thank you, Lara. So about me, let me see. I am Ana. I'm 26. I live in Barueri, São Paulo,
26?
nowadays. 26, yeah.
You don't like 26.
I will turn 27 next week.
You don't like 27.
Everybody says this to me. I have a beauty secret that actually is sleep a lot. That's why I picked this topic. Good, but just kidding. Yeah, I love to sleep, and my boyfriend mocks me about it because he says that I sleep too much, but I disagree with him. Okay, so yeah, I'm 26. I live in Barueri. I work with quality control in the food industry. Let me see what else. As I mentioned, I live with my boyfriend. I don't have any pets like Ayla or Lara. I just have plants, as you can see right behind me. Yeah, me and my boyfriend, we are plant people, not pet people, not cat or dog people. Yeah. And yeah, I love reading books, watch movies with my boyfriend, do some biking as well, exercise on the sun. Yeah, and sleep a lot. The minimum that I feel okay, it's 8 hours and a half. Oh, but I like to sleep like 9 hours per day. That would be the ideal for me, but yeah, it's not possible. But I would say that more or less 7 hours and a half that I tend to sleep during the week. On the weekends, I sleep a little bit more. But yeah, this is pretty much me. Let me see. Maybe we can go. Yeah,
Sorry.
this one. Oh, sorry. Hey, Anna.
Oh, did you study to be a food engineer or
No,
chemist?
I am biochemical engineer. Remember
Okay.
that I mentioned that I love chemistry when I
Yeah.
was in my 15s, like Lara, and that's why I picked this profession. And then I went to the food industry, but was not like my my first thought, right? But I'm a biochemical engineer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So I'm curious to know about question number 2. Let's go, girls. Ayla, could you start this one? Can you read for us out loud and share your answer with us?
For sure. Do you have any bedtime routines to help you fall asleep? I think for me, I avoid to drink so much coffee because I like so much coffee. But I've noticed I was I had some insomnia because I was drinking so much coffee, so I avoided. And I prefer to go to the bed about during the weekdays about 10 p.m. Or 11 p.m. It's and to get a dark environment. I think and to get a silent environment too. I think it makes me relax, and I'm able to fall asleep easily. So yeah, for me it's more. I like sometimes to drink some tea, to be calm, and to relax, something like that. I think help me to sleep.
Great, great. That's a good strategy, right? So you mentioned avoid coffee, drink sometimes tea, and to be in a dark environment with not so many lights. So I presume that you avoid the screens of, computers or I don't know, cell phones, or you
Yeah,
go
it's
normally.
a good point. I start to learn more about it, and the professionals say it, and I pay attention more, and I avoid to use the cell phone or laptop uh, during the before I go to the bed. So yeah, it's
Awesome.
helpful. Yeah.
Got it. Thanks, Ayla. And you, Anna, what are your routine before you go to bed?
In my case, I when I am going to to have dinner, I eat salad and a light food. And it's the same Isla. I am going to sleep about 10. I am going to my bathroom. And I try don't check my cell phone 30 minutes before I am going to sleep. And since March this year, I am using the lavender essential oils. And for me, yeah, Ayla said, Ayla, I think you need to use the lavender, you need to know about that. And for me, it's amazing. It works a lot. And I don't know in English, diffusor. And I turn on my diffusor with lavender or balance, and I can sleep all the night. I don't wake up and I don't open my eyes during the night. And at the starting this year, I have this habit. I was wake up during the night, and for me it was terrible because I didn't I can't sleep after that, and after I use it to the essential oil, and for me it's very good. It's possible to sleep all day long, yeah, all night long, yeah.
Great. So you have a good tip. My
Yeah.
mother loves to, she has her cream with the smell that she loves it, really relaxing. So she uses this thing about the smell that she likes. It helps her to relax just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you mentioned also avoid the screens, right? 30 minutes before, right? Great. And you, Lara, how is your bedtime routine? Or you don't have it all?
Normally I take a shower because when I went home, or from school or from hockey, so I'm really tired. So I take a shower, I eat something like a bread, a tea, and after I'm going to do skincare because I love skincare. It's incredible for me and helps me to sleep incredible. I don't know why, but help me. Then I let things get ready. For example, my school bag, my hockey bag, and lay on the bed. But actually, I don't sleep when I lay on the bed because I was like thinking about things. Oh, doing some fan fictions, you know. I normally take 20 minutes to sleep before going to bed.
Actually, you sleep, you don't take too long to sleep because normally people I believe that take more than 20 minutes is just because your routine, you know, with all the studies and the sports that you do. I believe that you quite sleep rapidly when you lay in the bed. But okay. Great. So you mentioned take a shower, skincare, and lay on the bed. Yeah.
Yes.
And eat something. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I need to take other shower when I go to before I go to bed. And just to, you know, it really helps me out on relaxing On the cold, it's refreshing. Oh, sorry, it's quite the opposite. On the cold, it's warmy, and when it's summer, it's refreshing and really helps me. And I also have a habit to drink tea as well. I believe that all of you girls mentioned tea, yeah. So tea as well, and actually on the time that I have more time to read my books, so I pick a little bit. I have I forgot how to say this in English. On my criado mudo, I let my books and that I want to read and take one and start reading. Maybe I can go for 10 pages before I feel a little bit sleepy, and then I go to sleep. That's my bedtime routine. Let me see. This one, I want to skip to question number 9. How does stress impact your sleep quality? I don't know. Sometimes stress affects people differently, and some people don't have this impact in their sleeping, or the stress impacts other areas of life. But I would like to know if you feel easily impacted when your girls are stressed. I believe that Ayla mentioned that she had insomnia, right? Can you share a little bit with us how was, and if you still have it? How did you treat that, or I don't know.
Yeah, as I said, I had some insomnia. Sometimes I've already had yet. I've had yet. I think especially when I'm concerned about something, or there are a lot of tasks at my work to finish, or I don't know, sometimes maybe because the uh, hormone variated, I don't know, alteration, alteração hormonal, I don't know. But I feel this way. I think I feel so tired, and without enough energy and next day. And I started using it's a good tip what Anna said about the essential oils, and I use it. I use it. It's so good. I noticed how helped me, but I think I drank so much coffee in the past, and when I stopped it, I realized it was the best thing I did, because I don't know, because the caffeine, and I couldn't sleep. I got awake, awake, and it was terrible. Yeah, I think it was my experience. But sometimes, even though to don't drink so much coffee, and to avoid to use the cell phone or some electronic and to drink some tea. Sometimes I've still had insomnia, and I think maybe when there is something is I worried about something, and it makes me so I don't know. I think I feel exhausted, and because this it happens. But thank God I think nowadays there is other thing I do to practice exercise, and helps me too. So yeah, that's it. I try to improve it. But sometimes it doesn't work as I would like.
Let me just check. How is like the frequency that you have insomnia? It has been a long time, something on the past, but or you do still have some nowadays?
Nowadays, it's difficult to happen. It's difficult. That is month I don't have, and when that is, I think once a month.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So it's not so. Oh, I forgot how to say this in English, but it doesn't happen a lot, and with not so much. It's not so intense in your case, right? Got it. Thanks, Ayla. And Joanna, do you have problems sleeping when you are stressed? I don't know. Oh, doesn't have at all.
So after I retired, my life is good and my life is calm nowadays. And for me, nowadays it's very, very difficult to handle this situation. But I remember when I worked as a teacher, sometimes I couldn't sleep very well because I believe when we have some concerns or problems, worries, and I think sometimes it's possible happen. I realized when I talked to other people about essential oils, and many people have difficult to sleep well because they stress and the situation in your job and family about money, and there are different things, and it's possible to sleep bad and having bad dreams, bad sleeps, and but in my case, the situation doesn't happen nowadays, and for me it's good. But yeah, as Ayla said, I think it's necessary to pay attention in our body. And yeah, I think when I do physical exercise, I sleep better. And when I drink water, I eat health foods. And I think we have to pay attention in our head, body, and I think it helps a lot.
Sure. Yeah, agree 100%. So nowadays you don't have this problem, but when you were a teacher with a lot of things going
Yeah.
on, you have sometimes.
Yeah.
Interesting. You're quite the opposite of my father. He began to have insomnia when he got retired because he doesn't. Oh, I can go. didn't wait to work. He must, have some activity because he is a really active person, and not doing nothing. It was have this opposite effect. Nowadays
Yes,
he's better, but he
yes,
suffered a little bit.
because I think sometimes it's very difficult for some people and mainly men to retire because we have to prepare. Because when you stop to work, and it's very, very difficult because we work a lot during our life, and when you stop, oh my God, it's difficult. But yeah, we have to pay attention to prepare about that.
Yes. We get used to be in a rush all the time, right?
Yeah.
When you stop, you feel weird. That was in his case, but nowadays he found out other activities and he's better, fortunately. And you, Lara, do you have any problems with sleeping? Stress affects this area?
I don't know. I must be because of a lot of things I do, the hockey thing, the study. I normally don't have problems when I sleep. I don't have, oh, I'm gonna wake up a lot and then in the middle of the night. I just turn to a rock. Yes, I don't think I have any problems.
Okay, but when you are stressed, what is the things that most have impact in your life? Just because I'm curious. I don't know, in my example, the sleep, it's the last thing that I that impacts when it's just when I am really, really stressed. The first thing that happens with me, I don't eat well. I lost appetite when I am
Really?
stressed. Yes.
I eat a lot. Like to rock in front of me, I'm going to eat. I'm really
Oh, girl.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have problems eating. Yeah. But for me,
it's bad because it's mostly candy and sugar. So it's hard.
got it. But so you don't feel on your body when you are stressed?
No.
Just to no? Oh, I would like to be like that. Great. So girls, let me see. Oh, I'm curious to know. Question number 6. Could you start this one, Lara?
Yes. Are you a night owl or a morning person? I'm a night owl. But I need to start my day early, so I'm wake up like a zombie. Really, I need like a coffee, I need to wash my face, do skincare to wake up because I'm really not a morning person. I could do a million of things at night, but in the morning I could do, but not so better and not with a good mood. I do. I guess my
Your will.
my will, but I will do.
Got it. So, Lara, it's a night owl. And you, Ayla?
In my case, surely I'm a morning person. I'm a morning person, and I prefer. I feel exciting in the morning. Excited in the morning to do my activities. So I prefer wake early and go to the gym. Before I go to work, I feel better this way, and it's kind of my day works better. So I at night, even though sometimes I have insomnia, but at night I feel so I sleep sonolenta. I feel sleepy, and I don't know. I think I remember since I was younger, I've never uh, I've I always sense this away. Uh, I prefer do morning activities. I appreciate the the sunlight. So I go outdoors activities to do. So
Yes.
I prefer morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. We are on the same page. I'm exactly the same. I'm a morning person as well. And you, Anna?
In my case, in the past, I was a night owl, and because my husband is a musician, and sometimes I I went with him, and I like it so much to stay uh, during the night, and I like it. But nowadays, after I retired, I am a morning person. I prefer to sleep early, and as I said, I like to enjoy my whole day, and I think it's very productive to wake up early, and I like so much.
Awesome. You mentioned that your husband is a musician. What did he play? I'm
The
curious.
guitar, the guitar.
The guitar? Oh.
Yeah, he sings and plays the guitar. Yeah,
Oh, great. Yeah, so because he played a lot in bars and restaurants, that's why
yeah.
you it's
But
like a
he works as a civil engineer. So
oh,
the dreams for him, and yeah, and he he would like to work as a musician, but it's not possible to work. And but
oh,
he he played a lot at bar and at night. Yeah.
got it, got it. Awesome. Thanks, Anna. So let's welcome back the guys from the breakout rooms. Hey, how was the conversation? Let me see. Gilson, how was the conversation? Did you like it? How was in your room?
Yeah, it was very good. We talked a lot about our routines and even about dreams that we had and dreams and nightmares. It was very good.
Also, can you share a little bit about the dreams? It has a question about it, like the strangest or most vivid dreams you have ever had. Can you share how it was in your?
Yeah, I was talking to the guys that I had this dream, this nightmare. Uh, I used to have this nightmare a lot that someone was in my neighborhood and going to my home and just keep watching me was while I was sleeping. So I got paralyzed when I yeah when I had this dream, but thank God I stopped having this nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds creepy. You're dreaming in your dream and you didn't watch it. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is very very bad.
Yeah, but hopefully, no. Fortunately, you stopped having this dream and enjoyed the conversation.
Yes.
I'm really glad for these two things. But thank you so much. Let me ask you, Elton or Helton. Correct me if I am saying your name wrong.
It's Elton.
Elton. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Hey, Elton. How was the conversation? Did
Was
you?
very good. I like this kind of subject because we can do a reflection about it or our life, our routine. Because during the our normal day we can't think about it. So I like it so much.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any problems in sleeping? I don't know, insomnia or something like that? Some difficulty to sleep or
Mm,
not?
eh, not a very big problem, but sometimes when I try to falling sleepy, I start thinking a lot the future, a lot about my problems, uh, and sometimes when I procrastinated about some tasks, I want to get up and do the task in that moment. And I always have a high energy peak, uh, like that meme. Sometimes when I wake up, I want to I when I lie down at bed, I want to get up and start to dance, start to wash the dishes, and some things like that.
Got it. Yeah, there is a meme, just like you are just lay down on the bed and your brain, oh, how about you start, I don't know,
Yeah.
dancing like you mentioned. Or get worried about something. Yeah, there is a meme about that. uh thanks, Elton. Let me see what else. Oh, Priscilla, how was the conversation in your room? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoy a lot, a lot. It's a very good conversation in the other room. And talking about this topic, it's very interesting because to involve the health too. And I like so much.
Yes, absolutely. It's related to our health. So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, question number 10. I didn't have the opportunity to ask the girls in the main room about this one. Are you a fan of napping during the day? If so, for how long do you nap for? Or you don't usually get some sleep during the day?
In my case, no, I never napping during day. Because if I napping, I don't have a good sleep in the during at night, yeah, because I don't know why. I think if I nap in during day, I to reflect my in my sleep, yeah, at night, yeah. I can't if I don't know this name in English, falta, né? Meio que interrompe, sei lá. I can't explain. But I never napping during the day. Yeah. I
Got
don't
it.
like, yeah, sincerely. I don't like because
Oh,
because if I nap during day, I can't sleep very well at night.
yeah, you lost your your sleep. I don't know.
Yes,
Você
yes,
perde o
maybe
sono. I don't know how
yes,
to
yes.
express this.
Maybe I lost a part of this a special moment. Yeah. I think
Definitely.
that.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't like either to napping during the day. Because of the same time, the same reason of you. I only if I'm sleeping during the day is because I'm sick. Only in this case. But my boyfriend is quite the opposite. He loves during taking some naps during the day. That's why he mocks me that I sleep too much at night, but he sleeps less because he takes a lot of naps during the day. That's why. But I can't, just like Priscilla, don't works on my case. So guys, unfortunately, we are running out of time. I will have to close the meeting. But before I do it, let me share some links with you. The first one is very important, is for the survey. Don't worry, it's anonymous. Please, I would really like to hear what you guys have to say about this meeting, me as a host, how I can do better, okay? And I would love to hear also what topics are you guys interested to discuss in the future. It really helps me out when you put, oh, I would like to discuss about this or that, when I am with a lack of creativity to do the topics for the meetings, okay? And be honest, don't worry, it's anonymous, okay? And the second is for TNT's website, okay? And the third is for this live on YouTube. So if you guys can go there, hit the like button, subscribe to TNT's channel, would mean a lot for us, okay? And I believe that's all. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great day, a great rest of the week, and see you guys next Wednesday, 9 a.m. Okay?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.